tower of nervous sweating, a tower that definitely lives up to its name. What follows are the highlights of each stream that it took me to beat this terrifying tower. 19 streams, roughly 40 hours worth of attempts, and 20 floor 10 fails. Let's get into it. Unfortunately, days 1 and 2 are lost to time as they didn't get downloaded. From what I can recall though, day 1 started off like any other day 1 of a tower grind. Just get used to the early floors. I did get to at least floor 3 on day 1, and at least to 4 outside on day 2. The first floors aren't so bad other than a few hard jumps thrown in, like the head hitter part halfway through 1, the wrap at the start of 2, the walkarounds and X-pusher on 3, and the outside of 4. That is, until I got a very nice strat from Barney 2 that made 4 outside much easier. Thanks, Barney. You can just sit and wait on the edge of this corner and not get yeeted. On day 3, I did manage to get to floor 5, which was great for only the 3rd day of a new hardest, but I happened to fail this fairly easy jump on the magnifying glass challenge. Day 4 wasn't very noteworthy other than the fact that I got back to my PB. But then I failed the very next jump, which was also a relatively easy jump. Aww. Well, a PB's a PB. Day 5 didn't start off the best, with the first 2 hours of the stream just loop failing 1 through 4. However, I kept going, got past my PB jump, and got to floor 6. But then, in classic Dells of fashion, I failed a jump I could probably do blindfolded. I got to 6 a couple more times, but let's not talk about those fails. Whoops. No, what the frick? Day 6 started off pretty well as I got to floor 5 within the first 20 minutes of stream. I thought the stream was gonna go very well, but it didn't. Instead, haha funny Roblox physics decided to ragdoll me all the way down to floor 1. I got back to 5 again just to fail this stupidly easy jump. So I didn't even get to floor 6 this day. Day 7 went much better than day 6. I got a run to 6 early in the stream and even passed my PB jump, but I ended up failing this ice no-jump seat spinner section which ragdolled me down to 1. I kept on going and later in the stream I got to 7. I passed the outside part and got to the time button section, where I had this silly button mispress fail which sent me back to floor 1. Let me know if you need a diagram for this button part. I got it, I practiced. I should be fast enough for this. I pressed it wrong! That was accidental. I did not mean to step on that. At least that never happened again. On day 8, I got to floor 7 twice, but failed the outside both times. Enter day 9. This is where things really started to heat up. Or maybe that's just the lava I'm feeling in ring 9. No. I got up to my PB jump and I passed it. Then I got to floor 8 where I had a few fails, as 8 has some easily failable jumps in it. Notably the jump to this slope, this walk around which I use shift lock for, and this section here from the spinners to this ladder, which I just high jump skipped. I had 5 fails in floor 8 before I finally passed it, getting me to floor 9. The first part of 9 is pretty simple, so I got to the outside part. This is where the tower really starts cranking up the difficulty. Understandably, I failed to these wacky spinners that I didn't have a good strat for at the time. I ascended back up the tower, not thinking I was going to get back up there again for the rest of stream. But I did something that to this day I still can't believe. I made it back to my PB jump and I kept on going. I'll just let this clip play out. What am I doing on 10? What am I doing up here? I got to floor 10, the longest and hardest floor of the tower. If I wasn't already sweating, I sure was now. This is insane. That spinner's hard. scary jump. No! That jump sucks so bad. I expected to fail floor 10 the first time I got up there, so it was really only a matter of time before I did. But it didn't matter. I had peaked. I was on a cloud 9 after demolishing my previous stream PB like that. To this day, I still don't know how I did that. However, that wrap that I failed and the one before it will be 2 jumps on floor 10 that I would continue to struggle with for the rest of the grind. On day 10, I did a surprise collab with the baby dog, who was also grinding the tower. Go drop him a follow, he's an awesome streamer. I got back to floor 9 a couple of times, with my stream PB being this really hard wrap that you have to turn sharply on. Baby dog got a new PB on floor 10, which was cool. Day 11 didn't start very well because I didn't get very far. After a while though, I got back up to floor 10 where I failed this vertical spinner that's hard to pull off, and ragdolled back to 1, because of course. I got to 10 again, but this time I failed the dreaded hard wrap. On day 12 I got to 10 another 2 times, and failed another 2 times. Once to the vertical spinner, and once to the left side 1x6, the jump before my PB. On day 13 I got to 10 again, and finally got past my PB, going through challenge after challenge, until I got to this really bad spring platform wrap. I got to 10 one more time this stream, and surprise surprise, failed this hard wrap again. I started getting to floor 10 every stream now. On day 14 I did a second collab stream with Baby Dog. I didn't do so hot for a lot of the stream, but Baby Dog pushed through and beat tons.
Yes! This tower! This stupid tower! Tons! Holy sh! What a horrible, disgusting trash tower!
GG. Not long after that, I left his personal server and went to a public one where I got to floor 10 3 times. I failed the hard wrap again, the big spinner that leads to the challenges, and a jump on the ice section. On day 15 I got to 10 another 3 times. The hard wrap got me for a 5th time. I failed on the big spinner again, and I failed the 1x6. The only thing of note on day 16 is that I got to 10 once, and failed a wrap on the first challenge. Day 17 was wild. I got to floor 10 4 times. I didn't get to 10 until almost 2 hours into the stream, which didn't feel the best, but hey, a run to 10 is a run to 10. The first time to 10 of the stream, I didn't fail the hard wraps. I didn't fail the spinner. I kept going, beating challenge after challenge, and passed my PB jump. I thought I had the tower beat, until... No, stupid! Thankfully, I saved on floor 8, and made it back up to 10. But unfortunately I failed the swinging section. It took me another hour to get back to floor 10, this time failing the 1x6 for a 3rd time now. The 4th time up to 10, I made it back to my PB jump, but... yeah, I was pretty upset the 2nd time for having the same thing happen twice in the same stream. On day 18, I got to 10 twice. The first time, I failed the hard wrap again. Just get rid of this jump. The 2nd time up there, I failed the ice section. That finally brings us to the final stream, day 19. I only got to floor 10 once, but that was the only time I needed. I passed hard jump after hard jump, choke point after choke point, eventually passing my PB jump and making it to the final stretch. This was it. One false move or a flat side would be all it took to send me back to the beginning. That was sketch. just like that, I had done it. My new hardest tower complete. Thanks to everyone for the GGs. This was all streamed live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Duzway56. If you enjoyed, go drop me a follow. While you're here, like and subscribe too. Special thanks to Clarinet779 for making this video for me. Funny2 for the awesome thumbnail. Baby Dog for the collabs. Anyone else I forgot to mention, I'm sorry. And all the viewers that supported me through this crazy journey. See you all later. That was close.